very inspiring founder. When it comes to daily life, if you've ever felt overwhelmed, like there's no clear process for achieving the balance you seek, or chained to your schedule, saying no to having fun, or like you're cheating on your family when you're at work or on work when you're with your family, then you're going to want to listen up. First of all, I want you to know that you're not alone in feeling this way, and it's not your fault. We've been conditioned to believe that enjoying a high quality of life is all about achieving balance, specifically work-life balance. Work-life balance is basically proportioning the time and attention that you give to personal versus professional pursuits in a way that suits you. But there's a dirty secret shame about work-life balance that no one is talking about, that is amplified by so many people staying at home during the pandemic. And that's this: work-life balance does not equal freedom. If you've ever felt guilty for not wanting to spend more time with your family as much as you love them, you know this to be true. But here's the good news: there is another way, and it's quite simple. If you stick around to the end of this video, you'll learn how to stop feeling behind all the time without having to work like a machine. The big reason why goal setting and achieving is not enough to keep us fulfilled, and how to address that even if you hate meditation, and if it makes sense, how to get personal help in laying out a simple, customized plan that you can start implementing immediately to shift from this work-life balance chase, all at no charge to you. So, how do you eliminate the guilt and shame that accompany our efforts to achieve work-life balance? One simple path that not only my clients and I use, but really any successful business owner who enjoys a truly balanced life uses, is enjoyment. It's so simple. The more you can enjoy your day, the less overwhelm you will experience. It may seem counterproductive, but when do you do your best work? Whether it's as a CEO or as a parent, is it when you're overwhelmed and stressed, or when you're enjoying your day? Conversely, if you choose to intentionally restore enjoyment to your day, you'll rarely feel overwhelmed or behind, regardless of what's on your to-do list. It's all a matter of priorities. Which will you put first, the chicken or the egg? Enjoyment or efficiency? Smart business owners know the only sustainable option is to start with enjoyment and then allow this to feed an upward spiral of efficiency. Oprah said, "Every day brings a chance to live free of regret and act with as much joy, fun, and laughter as you can stand." So how exactly do you do that? Okay, so here's a simple 3-part checklist that will only take you a few minutes to fill out and will help you extinguish the overwhelm without even having moved the needle on anything on your to-do list. It's simple, and I'm going to walk you through it right now. So the first step or part of this process is to inquire, which is basically to shift your focus from the goals themselves to the reasons or the benefits of having the goal. So here, I've got a goal from my vision statement, which is to move into a new home in the summer. The reason for my goal is that it better suits my current needs, space and location wise. So that's the first part, to be inquisitive about that. The second part is to then identify the goal beneath the goal, which is how you actually want to feel. So in this case, I've identified moving into a new home with a sense of freedom and expansion. And where I feel that in my body is in my rib cage, when it feels like it's expanding and my lungs feel like they're filling up with warm air. It's just basically a way for me to know that I've successfully achieved or reached that emotion that's beneath the goal. And then finally, the most exciting part is then to install triggers. So it's really fun because then you can think about other things that you can do right now that can help you to experience this emotion and this feeling in your body. So for me, it's going for a walk in the desert. And so then I can schedule it. Just simply walk every day for 15 minutes in the desert out in nature, and then that gives me permission to feel the freedom and expansion that I want to feel from moving into a new home that better suits my needs. So now you see how it works. Building enjoyment into your day intentionally like this and giving yourself permission to experience that enjoyment will make it so you can finally stop feeling behind all the time, or conversely, trying to work like you're a machine. And if you're wondering why this tool seems to add on to your to-do list instead of take away from it, it's by design. It's actually there to replace or reprioritize things on that to-do list by focusing on the goal beneath the goal, how you want to actually feel. You see, no matter how productive and efficient you get at implementing the plan, if the plan isn't truly your plan, it won't light you up or keep you growing and expanding in a way that feels good for you. Goal setting and achieving is not enough. Hence why it's so important to make sure that what you're doing is best for you. This tool, your not to-do list, is just one part of the first step of a 9-step proven process that helps stand out founders and conscious business owners do just that. Escape the endless pursuit of work-life balance so they can enjoy true fulfillment and freedom their way in 90 days. To get your own personalized roadmap so that everything works together, along with a customized step-by-step plan you can start using immediately at no charge, let's chat. Together, we'll cover your goals, obstacles, resources, values, and more. And you'll leave crystal clear on the next step to take to get free of the work-life balance wild goose chase. If it makes sense, we can discuss what it would look like for us to work together to get you free from the work-life balance trap in 90 days or less. Here's the link to book a call. thisisglobalvillage.com/let's-chat. Now, in case you're wondering why am I offering this, 2 reasons. First, there's so much noise and misinformation in this space that I found the best way for founders to understand this unique model is to experience it directly. I love helping people win in the very areas where I too once struggled. Second, for every 10 escape plans I help create, a number of business owners end up hiring me to help them personally implement their custom plan. Now, it's worth noting that I teach you how to find your own way. I don't try to impose mine. Now, to be clear, this call is for a specific type of person. An established small business owner who is 100% committed to doing what it takes now to meet your goals, who's tired of feeling restricted, stressed, or guilty about your current situation and schedule, and who wants support to experience more freedom and fulfillment in your life, and who's excited by unexpected, unconventional, and holistic approaches. In closing, I'd like to share what one founder said after this call. Even before we began to really dive into confronting the obstacles that I face as a leader, Deborah's demeanor and the way she allowed me to speak my truth empowered me to be honest and uncensored. It was only a 30 to 40-minute conversation, but she was able to guide me to realizing the importance of having faith in my own decisions. It seemed almost too easy, but I'm so thankful for even that short time. So, even if it doesn't make sense for us to work together, you'll walk away with a customized 3-part plan to implement immediately. But the only way to get your plan is to schedule a call. So here's the URL again, www.thisisglobalvillage.com/let's-chat. I look forward to speaking with you.